Hello, I'm back with another one of my very occasional Sephora haul videos, semi-annual, you could say. This time I am going to go through my Sephora haul from the Spring 2025 savings event. Yes, we are in 2025, which is crazy. But anyway, I have finally completed my entire haul, so I'm gonna go through that here with you. So first I placed, I think 2 orders online, and I did one like small in-store shopping trip. So my first order online was the largest one, so I will go through that. I am a Rouge member, so I got 20% off of everything that I'm going to show you. So first up is one of the more expensive, probably the most expensive thing I bought. Definitely one of those things that's like a good thing to buy when you have a 20% discount, is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel Pads. I actually haven't tried these before, but I've heard really good things about them. It says they're for daily use. This is like $90 for I think a month's supply, so I will not be using this daily. Like, that just seems like I'm not gonna spend $90 a month on this stuff. This does have 5 bonus treatments, so 35 days worth in here for like 90 bucks or whatever. Again, I got 20% off of whatever the full price is. So anyway, very expensive, but I do want to give these a shot, maybe try them a few times a week, but they're supposed to be excellent. So excited to try those. I am in need of, I'm about halfway through a facial mist that I'm currently using, so I will be in need of another mist, and I always love this Caudalie mist. I really love the Tata Harper mist, but that one is just so expensive. It's like, I think over $70 full price. This one's like close to $50 full price, I believe, and I really love the smell. It's like, it feels very soothing. It has, what does it have in it? I want to say it has like rosemary, I don't know, something in it. Just smells amazing and it feels really soothing. It's really nice for summertime. So picked up a full-size bottle of that. They also have a mini of that, which I like to use for travel sometimes. And then also, I will be needing a new cleanser in the shower soon. So I believe this is a new product from Tower 28. It is the Tower 28 SOS Daily Balancing Gel Cleanser. This brand is so good. I haven't tried all of their stuff, but everything I have tried I've liked. It has like just a little pump top. The brand is also, it has like a little seal on it. It's accepted by the National Eczema Association. So their products are all like intended to be used for like by people with sensitive skin. It's supposed to be pretty good for that, non-irritating and stuff. So I'm excited to see what their gel cleanser is like. Also, the brand is pretty affordable, full price too. I mean, of course, like everyone's budget is different, but like this is not like a luxury price point brand at Sephora. Also, I bought a mini of their SOS, what is this? God, this print is so small. SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. I've gone through a full-size bottle of this, and I also am almost finished with another mini of it, so I like to have a mini of it for travel. So I bought that. I bought a full-size, and well, I don't think this comes in a mini, but the Youth to the People 15% vitamin C and caffeine energy serum. I've gone through multiple bottles of this. I think it's my favorite vitamin C serum. I don't feel like it fades dark spots or anything like that. Like, I'm at the point where like if I want those to fade, like I'm gonna have to go get lasers or peels or whatever at the dermatologist. But I just feel like my skin tone looks better when I'm using this. So the brand has sent me products before, but I've always purchased this one on my own, and I will continue purchasing it. I would love it if they sent me this. That would be really nice. But yeah, so we'll get to that when I'm done with the serums that I'm currently using. I also bought 2 more bottles of the Nutrafol hair serum. I've gone through a whole bunch of these as well. This doesn't make my hair grow, but I do feel like I see less shedding when I'm using it. So I like to have this on hand. So this is also a little pricey. I think it's around $69 full price. So that's why I bought 2 of them while I had a 20% discount. Another thing that I only buy this in a mini because the full size of this is so expensive and I only need to use a tiny bit for my hair. But the K18 Leave-In Molecular Repair Hair Mask, you can probably see one back here. That's the second one that I'm on, and so I wanted to make sure that I had another one in my stash for when I run out of that one. This stuff is, I don't use it super frequently. Like I don't use it regularly, I would say. I don't color my hair or do anything like that. I hardly ever do any heat styling. So I'm maybe not exactly the target for this, but my hair is very fine. And I do feel like when I use this, my hair feels just like very smooth and I feel like it looks slightly better. So again, I don't use it super regularly, but if I have done a little bit of heat styling or like blow drying or whatever, I'll use this afterwards. And literally I just use like a pump, maybe a pump and a half. So a little bottle of this lasts me for quite a while. Oh yes. So speaking of Tower 28, they came out with this lip kit, like right before the sale or right before it started, and I love these lip glosses by this brand. I've like actually emptied several of them, and so whenever I see a little lip kit like this, I always like to pick it up. I bought the last one that they had like last fall or whatever. I'm actually wearing it in this video. It's a sort of brownish lip liner and then like a pink glittery gloss, and the colors are so nice. I really like them. The lip glosses are so hydrating. Like when my lips are feeling really dry and irritated, I'll just use Tower 28 gloss, like whether it's clear or it has a tint or it's one of the milky like colored ones, and it feels like it soothes my lips. Might just be me, but I don't know, it works really well for me. So this duo comes with a full-size lip jelly in the color, I don't know. Let's find out. It's so hard to read this stuff. Oh my God, Lucky. The color is Lucky. It's like a bright pink, like very, very sheer jelly shade. And then the lip liner, this looks like a really good lip liner color. Paint My Number is the shade on the lip liner, and I believe this is, yeah, it says it's limited edition shade, so I don't think you can buy the lip liner or the gloss on their own. So if you're interested in them, you have to buy the kit. Okay, I'm just gonna try to stuff that back in there. And then another thing that I ordered online is just a mini of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. I've just really been struggling with mascara for a while. I feel like literally every single mascara I try now like smudges under my eyes. Like today I have a little bit of concealer on and I didn't put any powder over the concealer, but I feel like whether I have concealer on, concealer with powder, no concealer, if I put mascara on, it's just gonna smudge under my eyes. No matter what I do, it drives me fucking crazy. I'm gonna get censored for saying that probably, but I don't give a shit. It drives me fucking crazy. And then I remembered that I have used this mascara in the past and I don't recall having that problem with this. So I thought, you know what, I'll buy a mini of this and try this again, see if I still have the same issue. Maybe it's just something to do with my eyelids and my eyelashes and my age and whatever, but we'll try this again, see if it works for me. And then another thing that I picked up is the Kosas Air Brow in clear. I love this stuff. I'm wearing it right now. I have one that is, you can see like it's down to here and it's like all gunky and gooey and gross, So definitely time for a fresh one. So I picked that up. I've also used the tinted one, and I like that as well, but I have it on my brows right now. It's really good. I love it. And then another thing that I ordered is this, is that the right way? Yeah. Iris and Romeo Weekend Skin SPF 30 Moisture Lip Balm. This actually is brand new. It's a brand new product. The brand is fairly new to Sephora. I had actually tried the brand before they came to Sephora. I heard about it from my aunt, and they have this like Best Skin Days like tinted moisturizer that I really, really liked. And they had a peptide lip balm that came in like a little jar that had, I don't remember what the name of the color was, but I don't think it's available anymore. I loved the color. And then when I saw that this new product came out at Sephora, and I saw that the shades, they have 3 shades in this. I saw the shade and I was like, this looks really similar to the shade that I loved of the thing that I had in the pot. So I was like, I have to buy this and try it out. The shade on this one is called Dawn, and it's SPF 30, which is amazing. I mean, that's bonus. I love products that have extra SPF for you. I haven't tried this out yet. Can't tell if it doesn't really have like a funky SPF smell, which is good. Hopefully it won't have a gross taste. A lot of SPF products taste yucky. This is actually like a pretty hefty, I mean, this is like a little glass tube. This is a pretty hefty, it's 0.32 ounces. I can't even read that because of the design. But anyway, this is a pretty substantial lip gloss product. So hopefully I will enjoy that because the color seems really nice. Another thing I picked up, not super exciting, but just a little Sephora pencil sharpener, because I had a little like eye pencil, lip liner pencil sharpener from, I think it was from Ulta. It was like Ulta brand, maybe Sephora brand, I don't know, but it broke, so I needed a new one. So I just got this little like $6 one that can sharpen like 2 different sizes, you can see. And then I have just a few more things. I went to the store and I realized like I don't have a lot of wash off masks in my vanity right now. I just have like a couple, and I always love a mask. And so when I went to the store and I was just browsing, I saw this little like set of Peter Thomas Roth masks. It's called Mask Blast Off. And it's $45 for 3 different masks. And I'm not sure if I've tried his masks before. I feel like I probably have at some point over the years, but these are actually a decent size. They're 1.7 ounces each. So this one is Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Mask Hydrating Gel. The second one is 24 Karat Gold Mask Pure Luxury Lift and Firm. And the third one is Pumpkin Enzyme Mask Enzymatic Dermal Resurfacer. So those all sound exciting, and I do enjoy doing masks, especially on the weekend, just like a little self-care treat. So those will be super fun to play with. Also in the store, or I don't know, maybe I got this in an online order. I don't remember what I bought where, but I bought another mini of the Youth to the People Superfood Cleanser because I like having this for travel, and I have some travel coming up in the next few months, so this is always a good thing to have with me. And then the last few things are some things that I needed to check out in store. I wanted to swatch them. So Merit just came out with a bunch of new things, well, a couple new products and a bunch of shades. So they came out with a new lip liner called Signature Lip, and then they also came out with their tinted lip oil. It's shade Slick Sheen. It's these like, they came out with like 4 shades of this like sort of sheen, like shimmery lip glosses or lip oils or whatever. I actually had never tried any of their lip oils before. Like every time I swatched the shades in the store, I wasn't super into them. They're always like a little bit warm for my taste. But I went to the little Sephora by me, and I swatched the shades, and I really liked the one called Twin Set. So I ended up, I think I had to order this. No, I think I bought this in the store. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But anyway, it's like a really pretty kind of like rose mauve shade, and it's like a little more cool toned, and I don't know if you can see the shimmer there. So I haven't tried this on my lips at all yet, so hopefully my lips will like how it feels. And then the lip liners that they just came out with, I swatched them in the store, and I was like, these seem really nice. They're like really creamy, and I liked a bunch of the shades. They were pretty sold out of them in the store because it's a new product, it's very popular, there's a sale going on. So I was able to buy one of them in the store, and then the other shade that I wanted I had to order online. So I got the shades Coupe and Mayfair. So Coupe is, you're not really going to be able to see this shade very well. I'm going to have to like do swatches and put it on my blog. But Coupe is kind of like a rose nude-ish, pinky nude shade, and it was really nice when I swatched it. And then Mayfair is, let's see if I can get this out of here. Mayfair is a dark, it looks really, really dark. Not really, really dark. It looks darker in the pencil, but it's sort of like a berry nude shade almost. I'm not really sure how they describe these shades on the website, but really excited to try those. Those colors, I feel like, and like with the creaminess of the pencil texture, I feel like I could just draw on a lip, fill it in with that, and just have that be my lip color. Like, it just seems like they'll be really, really nice lip colors. So, oh, there's just one more thing. When I bought a few of the things in the store by my house, I got a free gift, a little makeup bag. It was like a free gift with like an over $75 purchase or something like that. And this is actually like a pretty substantial size bag. This actually would be really good for like a sort of like edited down travel makeup bag for like a short trip or something. So this actually will encourage me to edit my makeup for travel, for shorter trips, because I tend to bring way too much stuff and then don't even use half of it. So I'm sure that's relatable to many of you. But that is it. That's my Sephora haul for the Spring 2025 savings event. Let me know in the comments if you picked up any of the same things or if you found any new items that you absolutely love. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in probably the fall. Bye.